Union Test Preps, Pharmacy Calculations Practice Test, for the PTCB exam. There will be a brief pause after answer choices are given. This is a great time to pause the video to solve. Question 1. A prescription reads, amoxicillin 250 milligrams, PO, Q 8 hours times 10 days. The pharmacy has 500 milligram tablets, and tablets may be split. How many tablets are needed for the full course? A. 15. B. 20. C. 30. D. 60. The correct answer is A. 15. The medication is taken 3 times per day for 10 days, which equals 30 total doses. Each dose requires 250 milligrams. Since the stock is 500 milligram tablets, each dose will be 1/2 of a tablet. Multiplying 30 doses by 1/2 tablet each gives a total of 15 tablets needed for the full course. Question 2. A prescription reads, levothyroxine 75 micrograms, dispense 45 tablets, take 1.5 tablets by mouth daily. What is the day's supply? A. 20 days. B. 25 days. C. 30 days. D. 35 days. The correct answer is C. 30 days. The prescription is written for 1.5 tablets daily. To find the day's supply, divide the total number of tablets, 45, by the daily amount taken, 1.5. This equals 30, meaning the prescription will last for 30 days. Question 3. An order reads, infuse 1,000 milliliters over 5 hours, using a set calibrated at 10 drops per milliliter. What is the flow rate in drops per minute? A. 30. B. 32. C. 33. D. 35. The correct answer is C. 33. Start by dividing 1,000 milliliters by 5 hours to get 200 milliliters per hour. Then, since we need the rate in minutes, divide 200 by 60, which is about 3.3 milliliters per minute. Now apply the drop factor, 10 drops for every milliliter, and multiply 3.3 by 10 to get 33.3 drops per minute. You can't set 1/3 of a drop on an IV line. So, we round 33.3 to the nearest whole number, which is 33. Question 4. How many milliliters are in 3 teaspoons? A. 5. B. 10. C. 15. D. 20. The correct answer is C. 15. 1 teaspoon equals 5 milliliters. Multiply 3 teaspoons by 5 milliliters to get a total of 15 milliliters. Question 5. What is the percentage strength of a solution containing 5 grams of drug in 50 milliliters? A. 5%. B. 10%. C. 15%. D. 20%. The correct answer is B. 10%. Percent strength means grams of solute per 100 milliliters of solution. Start by dividing the amount of drug by the total volume. 5 divided by 50 is equal to 0.1. This tells us there are 0.1 grams per 1 milliliter. To find the amount per 100 milliliters, multiply by 100, 0.1 times 100 is equal to 10. So the solution contains 10 grams per 100 milliliters, or 10% strength. Question 6. What is the ratio strength equivalent of a 2% solution? A. 1 to 25. B. 1 to 20. C. 1 to 100. D. 1 to 50. The correct answer is D. 1 to 50. A 2% solution means 2 grams in 100 milliliters. Reduce that ratio to 1 gram in 50 milliliters, which equals a ratio strength of 1 to 50. Question 7. Convert 0.25 grams to milligrams. A. 250 milligrams. B. 2.5 milligrams. C. 2,500 milligrams. D. 25 milligrams. The correct answer is A. 250 milligrams. 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams. Multiply 0.25 grams by 1,000, which equals 250 milligrams. Question 8. A patient is receiving 500 milliliters D5W at 125 milliliters per hour. How long will the infusion last? A. 4 hours. B. 5 hours. C. 3 hours. D. 2 hours. The correct answer is A. 4 hours. Use the formula, time equals volume divided by rate. Plugging in the numbers, divide the total volume, 500 milliliters, by the infusion rate, 125 milliliters per hour. The result is 4 hours. Question 9. A prescription reads, Metformin 500 milligrams, dispense 180, take 1 tablet twice daily. What's the day's supply? A. 30 days. B. 60 days. C. 90 days. D. 120 days. The correct answer is C. 90 days. The patient takes 2 tablets per day. With 180 tablets dispensed, divide 180 by 2. That equals 90 days supply. Question 10. A child weighs 44 pounds. The dose ordered is 5 milligrams per kilogram. How many milligrams should the child receive? A. 110 milligrams. B. 100 milligrams. C. 75 milligrams. D. 50 milligrams. The correct answer is B. 100 milligrams. First, convert pounds to kilograms by dividing 44 by 2.2, which equals 20 kilograms. Then multiply the child's weight by the ordered dose, 20 kilograms times 5 milligrams, which equals the correct dose, 100 milligrams. Looking for more help for the PTCB exam? For free practice tests, study guides, and flashcards, check out uniontestprep.com/PTCB exam.